The book of Proverbs begins with a warning. It is not just any piece of advice. It is not a motivational phrase. It is a divine warning, an alert from God that can literally save your life. Today we begin our journey through Proverbs, and of course we start with chapter 1. And if you pay close attention, this chapter can completely change the way you see decisions, friendships, paths, and the voices that try to seduce you every single day. Let's go. Solomon opens the book by saying that the words written here have a clear purpose: to give wisdom, understanding, prudence, balance, and discernment. This is the spiritual survival kit that God prepared for those who want to survive in a world full of illusions, deceptions, traps, and dangerous shortcuts. Proverbs is not a book to memorize. It is a manual for spiritual survival. Chapter 1 begins by attacking the most sensitive point of our lives: influences. God knows it, you know it, and we all know it. One wrong companion can destroy a right destiny. One wrong voice can silence the right voice. One wrong invitation can cost years, or even an entire lifetime. That is why in verse 10, wisdom speaks forcefully. "My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent." Do not consent. In other words, do not accept, do not negotiate, do not enter, do not test it, do not be deceived. And the text is so impressive, so current, that it feels as if Solomon were describing the 21st century. He speaks of people who say, "Come with us. Let's make quick money. Let's do things our way. No one will know. Nothing will happen." Isn't that exactly how it is today? Promises of shortcuts, easy life, success without effort, pleasure without limits. But God opens our eyes. These paths may look attractive, but they are traps, traps prepared by themselves. Remember, sin is a self-destructing trap. Wisdom reveals something disturbing. Those who set traps fall into their own traps. Those who seek to destroy others end up destroying themselves. Those who chase injustice become victims of their own injustice. And that is why God begins this book with such a strong warning. Run from the voices that want to pull you off the path. Because every time you choose to walk with those who are outside God's will, you end up going to the same destination they are headed for. But here comes the most impactful point of the chapter. Wisdom does not whisper. She does not speak softly. She does not have quiet conversations. She shouts. The Bible says she cries out in the streets, raises her voice in the public squares, stands at the crossroads and says, "How long will you reject knowledge? How long will you ignore my warning? Turn to me, and I will pour out my spirit on you." God is not playing games with your life. He is calling you, calling loudly, like someone trying to save another person from falling off a cliff. The text ends with a heavy warning, perhaps the harshest in the entire chapter. Whoever insists on rejecting wisdom, one day will cry out and will not be answered. Will seek and will not find, will beg, but it will be too late. This is not to scare you. It is to wake you up. Because while you are listening to this video, while your heart can still feel, while God is still speaking, the door is open. Today He warns you to save your life. So ask yourself, what voices have been trying to seduce me? What paths look attractive, but pull me away from God? What sins have promised pleasure, but hide destruction? What people are leading me away from the will of the Lord? Proverbs 1 calls you to choose the path of wisdom while there is still time. The chapter ends by saying, "But whoever listens to me will dwell safely and will be at ease without fear of harm." Safety, peace, tranquility. This does not come from the world. It comes from the wisdom of God. And in the next chapter, Proverbs 2, Solomon will reveal the secret to receiving wisdom directly from heaven. A secret that many Christians do not know, and that can revolutionize your spiritual life. So subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and share it as much as possible. Also, leave a comment and share your opinion about this content. Stay with me on our journey. Proverbs revealed, God's wisdom for real life. I'll see you in the next episode. God bless your life.